Wrestling fans, thanks for clicking today's Reddit D Rose report. Alright, off with some more news. WWE is currently holding, all you divas out there, get your ass and hat out here and try out for it. Anyway, they're holding Diva Search style training camp in Los Angeles, California, in hopes of discovering a new female talent following numerous departures over the last year. Bill DeMond, who serves as head trainer for WWE Developmental Program, is presiding over the camp. 10 candidates from various modeling agencies are being paid to train for several weeks, and those who impress the company officials going to be offering a developmental contract. You know, the contracts for developmental used to be right around maybe $50,000 a year, up to maybe $100,000. I don't know if they still do that or not, but better be good if they're going to be paying you that kind of money. I don't know if that still holds true or not, but independent wrestler and model Reby Sky, that sound familiar? She typically remarks on talent searches via Twitter Wednesday, but she says, "Oh, all you women in wrestling pursuits are going to love the new Diva Search girls." Says, "Just love them." And then she adds on there, "They're using my agency to book girls for the new Diva Search." Hey, former Sarita, or Sarah Stock, or Dark Angel, whatever you want to call her. She parted ways with TNA last month and is now on Twitter at SS Dark Angel. She confirms that the account on Twitter page is also hers. The international acclaimed grappler will be traveling to Japan next week for a lengthy tour with a female wrestling promotion, Stardom. Not familiar with them. Alright, in WWE attendances, last Thursday's Raw event in Turkey drew around 3,500 fans for about $500,000 though. And Friday's show, I think I'm going to sneeze. Maybe not. Drew about 3,000 fans for, again, $500,000. They must have upped the price there. So anyway, they did drew, some pretty good. And with the live event in Waco, Texas, featuring Undertaker's first appearance in WWE since July, drew about 4,500. 4,500 fans, 1,500 more than in Turkey. They got 160,000 out of that. No wonder they go overseas. Man, we're selling tickets too cheap. Did I say that? No, I couldn't. Hey, Ringside Collectibles did a Q&A with Mattel and WWE Design team, and they revealed that there's going to be a Paul Heyman first ever WWE action figures with a Build-A-Figure to be released later this year. Not sure what that is. But I think they were going to do a Paul Heyman quite a while ago, but it probably wouldn't sold, but they might. Former WWE star Rhino, which I don't hear much from, advertised to appear as Ultimate Wrestling Experience in Advanced Hoops Gym, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, April 13th, 5 p.m. The official Facebook page of WWE announced Thursday that WWE champion Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson would be among those present at Extreme Rules at Scotts Trade Center, Missouri on May 19th. Johnson, however, noted to Wrestling Observer Dave Meltzer that he was in Europe filming MGM and Paramount's picture Hercules during that time frame, and Meltzer contacted the WWE Media Relations Department for clarifications, but drew no answer, which is they don't care whether you want an answer from them or not, or they just said, "We stand by our statement." WWE ring announcer and songstress Lillian Garcia revealed on Twitter that on Wednesday that she's going into Nashville to work on an upcoming album. She says, "So excited, little rockers, as I just got to Nashville to work on some amazing songwriters this week, writing 4 songs for my new album. Love music," she says. Hey, Donald Trump appeared on a talk show, daytime talk show, Wendy Williams' show, early this morning, and Ivana Trump was with him. Didn't even mention about the induction of a WWE Hall of Fame, and during the appearance, Williams asked Trump what they have in common. Ivanka says they both enjoy real estate and golf, and Donald said they both enjoy sex. Anyway, Williams then remarked that Donald's response was Hulk Hogan creepy. All right. Oh, by the way, they were on Today's Show, I think. It was yesterday, I believe. They didn't mention anything about the Hall of Fame there either. Didn't mention anything about having sex either. Hey, WWE is going to be turning back the clock on Monday's Raw program and being branded old school episode. I think they did it one other time. I know they did it one other time. Maybe twice. Aside from likely return of Undertaker, by the way, the episodes are being internally considered a throwaway show, and undercard matches for WrestleMania will not start to take shape until at least the following week. Alright, Tuesday's premiere episode of Robot Combat League on Sci-Fi with Chris Jericho as host drew about 1.3 million viewers. Then the television network issued the following press release touting the episode as the best unscripted series premiere in over 2 years among viewers 18 to 49. Hey, doesn't you mean you tell me that Raw and SmackDown's not unscripted? Robot Combat League says kicks bots as Sci-Fi's best premiere of new unscripted series among in the last 2 years. That's what their exact words were. WWE ongoing weird storyline with Dirty Dutch Mantel and Jack Swagger's manager Zeb Colter was reportedly brainstormed by Kevin Eck, a former writer for the Baltimore Sun who joined Sports Entertainment Organization. I think I mentioned that about a year or two ago. The official WWE website published rare photos of Undertaker while also noting the WWE Universe is abuzz about the anticipation of the legendary Phenom will return to television screen, and didn't say when. This Thursday's Impact Wrestling. Hey, I changed the channel on you. Former WWE developmental talent and tough enough competitor of Lisa Velez will compete against Leah DeTappa in a gut check challenge. Tappa is the niece of former WWE superstar, the Barbarian, and I hope she don't look like him. Tappa wrote on Twitter, said, looking forward to being at TNA Impact Gut Check. So thankful for the opportunity to show what I love to do. Team 3D Academy of Professional Wrestling in Kissimmee, Florida, has announced that every student who enrolls into school during the month of March will have the opportunity to receive a free year of training, whether you like it or not. And TNA also released the following music video previewing the main events for World Heavyweight Championship between Jeff Hardy and Bully Ray at Lockdown on Sunday. So you can look at it if you want to get it. Hey, birthdays. Happy birthday to Hall of Famer Ricky Steamboat, 60 years old, two-time WCW champion Norman Smiley, 48. Don't know how old the horse is he rides in on. Former WWE wrestler Aaron Aguilera, remember him, short time in WWE, 36. Former ECW World and Tag Team Champion Masato Tanaka, 40. Also, this would have been the birthday of former WWF wrestler The Missing Link, Dewey Robertson, 74 years old. Hey, The Rock noted on Twitter that he's finished filming his TNT show, The Hero in Panama. And speaking of WWE champion, several entertainment news outlets cites they're reporting that his big Hercules movie will now open July 25th, 2014, 2 weeks earlier than the release original date. It's a year or so later. Man, we ain't worried about that much yet. Alright, WWE SmackDown taping May 21st is going to be held at Omaha, Nebraska at the CenturyLink Center. Tickets go on sale March 9th. Stephanie McMahon joined Twitter and can be followed at Steph McMahon. Triple H tweeted on Wednesday afternoon, hey, I badgered my wife into doing this Nerd Fest as well. Follow her. And then Stephanie retweeted the message and responded, thanks, honey. I needed another responsibility. Undertaker's television return is imminent. and could take place as soon as Monday's Old School Raw. That was a little notation on here. And long-rumored Undertaker versus CM Punk match at WrestleMania will in fact be taking place. The match was confirmed about a week ago when Undertaker told WWE he'll be physically ready to compete on April 7th. And that's kind of good. At least he's not wrestling a big-ass monster. I mean, his body's in bad shape. He needs a little bit lighter schedule. And now Punk's good. He's going to have to do some quick wrestling. But anyway, now WWE's creative team is rushing to the fast track to get the feud because they only got like 5 weeks until the pay-per-view. So one issue with Punk match against Undertaker is that he's now lost 3 high-profile matches. Not looking good for Punk. Against The Rock at Royal Rumble and Elimination Chamber, and against Cena on Monday's Raw. Punk remains one of WWE's top draws, though. But there is concern that the other big loss, another big loss, could affect his perception with the fans. WWE Hall of Famer Ric Flair is in the midst of a legal battle with his 4th wife. Will be appearing on ABC's show Celebrity Wife Swap, which he probably wish he'd have done that years ago. The episode was taped last week in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's going to be airing later this season. Mick Foley appeared on the first season of the show. They had Wife Swap on years ago, or for the last few years, but it was just me and you, swiping wives and all that stuff. But now they got the celebrity part into it. Hence, Apprentice, Celebrity Apprentice. 2 different shows. Hey, thanks for clicking, you guys. I gotta go. Oh, before I go, I wanted to mention, I told you I get trade magazines in the mail, AVN magazine. New, coming out, China as She-Hulk, I mean. It says it's already out, but that's the newest movie, I guess, China's doing. Thanks for clicking, you guys, again. I gotta go.